Hello, you lovely people. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to your channel. My name is Kirsten, and this is where I craft and art. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'm doing a bit more on my Vineyard Picnic TN Journal so that I've got it for the summer. And today, I'm going to make some ephemera for it. Now, I want to be able to write in this journal, and I want to be able to put things in the journal that I've collected. So what I'm looking to do is to have writing space and some way of holding something, whether that's in a pocket or a tuck or a belly band or on every page in the journal. So we could have a tuck or what? Oh, I know what we'll do. Let's do a corner tuck. Let's do a corner tuck for that top corner there. So on this page we've got some cheeses, some bread and some champagne, and on this page we've got the barrel with cheeses, wine and a glass. So what shall we use? Let's use the baskets of grapes, and then we can put grapes on the other side because we've got these grapes and we've got these grape leaves. Let's just gather all those together. Is that them all? Oh, see, I've got two sizes of baskets of grapes. I can decide what size I'm going to use. Right, okay. So what we need is a bit of card oh, should we use this? Because I don't think I'm going to be using these big tags. Maybe I use that big tag. Just because this is a tag doesn't mean to say you can only use it as a tag. I can now decide whether or not I want to use this tag as a corner, and I think I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this into a triangle like that, and I'm going to fold this bit down like that, and then what we've basically got after I glue along there and along there is something that has a tuck that's the whole corner that side and more of a flap this side. missing. This will go on here. I think this needs to dry before I stick it down again. I think it's got too wet, so I'll wait until that's dried before I stick that down and finish that one. But that means that this will have writing space and a tuck spot, and this will have writing space and a tuck spot. So the next page is this one, and there isn't even either writing space or tuck spot in this page. Maybe do something with this page, and we could put a wee belly band or something in there, couldn't we? Let's see, what could we put in there? And we could even put one of these for a tuck spot, or these big red sticks going across the corner like that. I just attach them either side. We could then do that, couldn't we? I still don't have anything. I'm just wondering, that's too wide. Quite like that. And that kind of goes with the wine list, and you can still see that page when you take it off as well, and that kind of goes with this bit at the top. So let's look at doing that. Right, so this goes in here. Which way round was I putting it? I was putting it this way round, wasn't I? And the magnet holds it closed and keeps it on the page. It could also act as an extra wee tuck spot, and I've got my wee tuck spot here. So that's, I like that. Excellent. So now this one, again, plenty of writing space. This page is a wee bit plainer, so maybe this is a page I put this on. Now I know it'd be, I kind of fancy bringing some colour in this page. I wondered if this page I put belly band on. I know we've already got that there, but I could put that on and put that over the top of it. See how there's a bit of glue stuck up, so we'll leave that to dry and then we'll come back and stick that on, but that's okay. That's now done. The next page. The next page, we've got some writing space, not a lot of writing space. We've got this, and I'm tempted, well, that's a smaller size. Is this the same size one? This is the same size one. Right, what happened here was I had a bit of a misprint, and when I was printing this page, I ended up, it didn't print on the back. And this is the page that you've already seen. I've got this bit cut out, and I've got, there's that bit there from round the barrel. So what I'm thinking is, if I, because I'd already thought, jumping ahead, I'd already thought I could put, this is a corner pocket on this page here, an invisible corner pocket, and I'm going to do that. Let's just take this, this page out of here so it doesn't stick to anything else. So that's a pocket for that side, and then we'll do the same with this pocket. And I'm just wondering whether I cut these bits off and just use barrel. Let's stick this on there, that should be dry now. Right, so while we've got this page out, let's just have a look at the last page of it. Oh, let's do this trimming. Okay, so this page doesn't really have, it's got a tiny bit of writing space, and it doesn't have any. So let's, for this page, let's make a pocket and put some tags in it, and then we've got writing space and some decoration, because we can, the pocket can be the decoration. Now that there's a couple of pockets that come with the kit. We've got these two, and we've got this one. Now this one I think probably is better for this page, although I quite like the idea of introducing two pockets, but then we cover that up a bit too much. So I think we're going to go with this pocket here and just trim it down a bit. And we could put this in. Need to wait for that to dry. Going back to things that are drying, that's already dried, so let's take this, put this all together again and see where we've got to. This is the next one. I could quite happily write on that. However, there's nowhere to put anything. I think we're talking another belly band here. Or do we put it in as a tuck that way? So let's go over the page. Now this is really a blank background. It's not really a writing space, although you could write in the squares. Oh, actually there's a thought. You could write in all these diamonds. Let's take this page out and have a think about it, because we've got 2 pages of these diamonds, and I'm just wondering if what I do is leave some of it for writing space and then do images on some of it. So for example, I could decide to put a basket in there. I need the other basket. Oh no, see, that one needs it. I could put cheese in there. No, see, that's not going to work either really. I could put these grapes in there, and then that's a wee tuck spot. So let's start with that. Let's put the grapes in there, and that's a wee tuck spot. Right, so that's a little tuck spot in that one. Then in these 2, let's put little writing spots. Now there's a thought. I could do a wee flip up. Do a wee flip up. What about just putting a bit of decoration in this one? Lighting space. Now what about this one then? Why don't we put one of these here? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this like this and put it on this page, and I'm going to stick it down here so this then becomes a tuck underneath. Tuck. I'm just humming and hawing about whether to put some kind of closure on it. Leave it open to make sure it doesn't got a bit of glue underneath it. Now I could use this pocket that I've got here, although it's a bit big. Let's have that as something to write on rather than a pocket. Let's put that in there as something to write on. Let's so that needs to dry. Let's score this. Okay, let's get this page finished. I wanted to get that done because that was now dry. This needs to dry and this will go in there as a bit of writing space. But we need to finish what we're doing here. We've got this as a tuck spot. There we go. We've got this as a tuck spot and we've got the wee card inside it. So I think we'll just leave that as a tuck spot. The question is now, because I originally got this piece out thinking that maybe I was going to make this a pocket, I've decided against that. I will decide to make it a bit of writing space to be put in that one or in this one, because we could still do a tuck spot or a pocket down here. Right, so this is a tuck. Let's do a wee bit of decoration up here. Let's stick this on here. Right, lunch. Okay, so I've had a bit of lunch. I feel refreshed. This will now be dry. It is. So let's put this in its pocket. This page is the next one that needs attention. Plenty of writing space all over this, but we've got nothing to tuck anything in. So I think it's time I did paperclip. Hidden paperclip. Now this is one I've already made up. I was clearly going to use it for some point and I ended up not doing it. So let's start with this one for this side of the page and then I'll run one. In fact, let's do it the other way around. Let me quickly run through the way Karen does these paper clips in her kit for you, which means that even somebody who's never done a hidden paper clip before can easily do one. Now let me just decide which I want. I don't want, because I've got the grapes there, I don't think I want the grapes up there as well. So not that one. Maybe that one. Oh, I think because of the corkscrew, having the glass of wine is quite good. Let's go for this glass of wine one. So in Karen's kit you get 2 small and 2 large, that's one, that's the other one. If you remember, I used the other bit of this on there, of this corner hugger. So you get these two bits, and you can see that the white bit is slightly smaller than the outside bit, and that's because when you fold it all together, this bit needs to go further because it's going around the paper clip and everything. Let me get a clip. So we'll start by folding this in half. What I always like to do is ink, if it's just a plain white bit of paper, is ink this before I shut it. This paper clip, you don't want it to come right the way down. That's okay, just about okay. If it comes down too far, you'll have trouble with the sticking of it and then getting it to fit. Now the other thing you want to do is you want to fold this paper clip before you put it on, just to make things very neat. Just go around and ink up that edge so that when it sticks together there shouldn't be any white bits showing. Okay, now what I suggest you do is use a glue that's got some substance to it. You can embellish them as little as you want or as much as you want, but because I'm just showing you the ones that Karen provides in the kit, we're just going to leave that one like that. And then you have something that you can put underneath. Now I want to do a similar thing on this side. I'm just thinking that I'm going to use this. So this is made in roughly the same way. It's got a smaller paper clip in, but it's made in roughly the same way as that. It's just paper, and this is one sheet of paper that I've just wrapped all the way around. And I think this one I'm going to put on the side of the page like so. So how are we going to decorate this one? Take it off. And back to leaving things aside to set, and I'll do the other side after this side's set. So where have we got to then? That means that one's got and that one's going to have a clip on there, but that's setting and we can't do the other side until that side's set. So let's put this back in its place and see where we get to. We're going to decorate the inside of this, and I think I want to decorate the inside of this with What shall we decorate? I got some bits and pieces out, but I think I'm going to use a stencil that I didn't get out. There we go. See, isn't it beautiful? Faff to use, but beautiful stencil. I need to clean it as well. Okay, so that will close up. There we go. And that'll be nice when you open that up. So that goes in the centre of the journal. We're waiting for that to run. We want to do this one that goes round the corner here. I've printed off this page, which is another of the pages from the kit that I hadn't previously used, but I wanted it this time, and this page is 125% bigger than it should be, which is why it's got this really lovely painterly look to it. Yeah, that's okay. And then I'm going to stick this down, making it a tuck, and then folding this over so that there's a hidden journaling spot. But I've not quite finished with this because I'm actually going to also put a paper in here that will fold down, so this will come out and you'll fold up your hidden journaling spot. First thing I want to do is I want to distress the background of here. I should have maybe done this before I put it in. Let's use marigold this time, which is a kind of slightly orangier hue. While that's drying, we'll go back to this. So we've done that part of the paper clip. Now we need to do this part. And what shall we put on the back here? We were talking about doing, oh, how about we do one of the barrels? So that's quite a simple paper clip. And that's going to go on the side here. Oh, it's the other way around, isn't it? It's that way around. This has got this, I want something decorating this page. So let's decorate this page. What should we have? What should we have? We could put a glass of wine. And let's put something behind the glass of wine. What should we put behind the glass of wine? Oh, we could have the corkscrew there. Right, so that's that. Oh, I need to finish these off. Let's finish these off. So these need, we'll use this. If I thought about it, I'd have cut it so that it went in underneath there, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Let's put a tab on it of some kind. So this pocket here, that's that one, and that's that one. Let's put this all together again. That goes in there. That's missing its corner. This is now dry. Let's stick this. Now I feel like we could do with something here. Maybe the wine glass. Maybe we put the wine glass. Trouble is, this is a very different colour to this. I think a word would be quite good on here. We haven't really used, have we got any words kicking about the place? I don't think we have really. Let's just get all this stuff. Everything's moving everywhere. I think I'd quite like a word. Let's see, we've got wine song on that. We've got, but we don't have anything left with a word on, do we? We've got this one here that I haven't used yet. Hotel Parent, and we've got this bit here. Love that. That's a real gives that me a lift there. Okay, and I was going to put the rest of that paper in there. There we go. And then we've got the writing space that side as well. Right, let's put that back away and see where we've got to here. Now, I thought the way I might do this writing here is taking this bit of paper. This is a very quick one. This is another of the pages printed out on coffee dyed paper. I'm going to do writing that you can't decipher. And the suggestion I'm trying to put here is I'm going to do a heart and kisses, because this is some kind of love token idea. And then that's so you've got this, you've got writing on here, writing on here. This is like a menu and tucked into the menu, almost like this was part of a kind of love token. Will be this. I'm waiting till it's dried because it's not dried yet. So that's that one, not dried yet. It's the story of this whole make, isn't it? And so that just means I have one final page to deal with, which is this back one, which doesn't have a tuck or anything on it. So I think what I'm going to do is, I could do another paper clip because I've done that fancy paper clip on the front. I could just do a plain paper clip. I feel like I want to do a belly band actually. I think a belly band might be quite good on this page, so let's do a belly band. We've got this page that would work. There we go. Oh, that almost looks like it's some kind of shelf, doesn't it? And then we've still not used this picnic basket that I love, so we could sit this picnic basket on this shelf. Or maybe we'll use that as a tuck on the other page. Shall we use this? No, because that's got that very same picnic basket on there, so let's not do that. Shall we use this on here as a belly band? It seems weirder using the belly band on a lined page, but never mind. Use that as a belly band, and then use this as a tuck, because if we do it up there, then we can still do that and it still be a tuck. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that's a tuck spot. Let's see, we could tuck that in, because that could be a wee journaling card in its own right actually. We've got to put this bit of paper in here, this wee billy do, wee love letter. and that's also writing space on the back. Thank you so much for watching. That was a long video. I've done at least another 3 hours this afternoon. If you want the details of the kit, they're below in the description box. I've also put Karen's channel below in the description box. That's me done my writing spaces and my tuck spots, and so now this journal will be able to be put inside the cover and be used for all the summer days out. I hope you enjoyed this wee how to use your ephemera packs that you get in digital kits differently. Hope you enjoyed that. Maybe got a few ideas. Maybe you'll do a few of these things. Regardless, I hope you'll join me for next week as well when we make the cover. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and you take care, and we'll see you very soon. Keep crafting. Bye for now.